All right. Making the transition this season to the bullpen full time. You made the transition a little bit late last year. Are you going to, or did you prepare differently for that this season, or were you unsure about which role you were going to be coming into the year?
We talked about it in the instructional league that this season I was going to be used out of the bullpen, so I kind of mentally prepared myself that throughout the entire offseason, really trained all my bullpens, going down the stretch, really focus on getting my slider there so I can have those two pitches out of the bullpen.
Do you enjoy hearing the comparisons to Aroldis Chapman with the fastball?
Oh yeah, I mean I love that. You know, as a guy that I idolize and I would want to be like someday, so yeah, I love it.
How much work does that take to get to a fastball to that level?
I mean, it's hard work, but a lot of it is God-given talent. Like I always threw hard, and but no, I definitely did work doing a lot of weightlifting to get stronger within that hurt.
What was your number one takeaway from last season that you'd like to continue to work on this season?
Just being the same guy day in and day out, because I was kind of hit and miss. One day I would be an amazing pitcher. The next day I would throw it a little slower and try to dot pitches, which is not me. And I found my identity kind of last year through the struggle. So I know that every single day I need to be aggressive with my fastball and work off my slider. But that's how I'm gonna get guys out consistently.
What's the life like as a minor league ball player at this kind of the lower A level?
I mean, this is my first year in ball, so I don't know too much, but it's cool with the host families and the traveling and all the, especially in Dayton, all the nice stuff we have. It's a good taste of professional baseball. Like the Arizona League, it's completely different from all this stuff.
Yeah. Is it tough? I know minor league ball players don't get paid a lot. Is it tough to start kind of living on your own, budgeting and all that?
It's actually it's good for yourself, you know, as a person, learn how to budget your money and kind of grow up a little bit, you know, at a young age.
Jose was saying that baseball at this age, it's sort of baseball is almost the easy part. Would you kind of agree with him on that a little bit?
I don't know about all that, but it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. It's a grind for sure.
Well, speaking of a grind, what is your plan for adjusting to the longer season?
Like I said, I kind of found my routine the past couple of years, and I know how to prepare myself every day, so I just need to stick with that program and trust it, so that should help me be consistent out there.
You talked about your approach a little bit and how you kind of found that when you transitioned to the bullpen. I guess coming from a starter's background, are you going to work with more than just fastball slider, or is that something that you're really just going to focus on now that you're in the bullpen?
That's my number 1 and 2. I do still throw a changeup, but some days if the slider's not there, I can throw a changeup, which I developed in the past couple of years. I could not throw a changeup to save my life like the first year, but I really worked on it a lot, and I can throw some strikes now. So it's definitely a pitch I'm going to keep throwing.